Good morning. Um, just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my day yesterday. It was pretty hard. Woke up in the morning, got my daughter ready for school, and on our way to school, I have a hanging from my rearview mirror. I have my grandparents' ashes in a little thing with wings on it, and my daughter's 4, and she knows, her grandparents are in heaven, and she asked if they were up there, and then started asking about her sister. And she was 2 when her sister passed, but they were very close, and she remembers her, and she sees all the pictures all the time, and she knows, she's in heaven. And she went through all the questions, is Sissy in heaven? And yes, and yes, and then then she asked me, why can't I see Sissy? And man, I started crying, and I just felt silent. I don't want her to see me crying or hurt. I tried to be strong for my kids, and my fiance, she ended up answering the question. She just kept asking, and it's just hard, man. It's how do you answer questions that you continually ask God yourself? I asked them same questions. It's hard. It's hard. I love her so much. I feel like it's unfair to them, my other kids, because they're not getting the me before Anaya was murdered. They're getting a depressed me, a sad me, can't stop thinking about it. So it puts me in a place mentally that I'm just like a shell of myself. It's sad. I feel bad, and I don't know what to do. I want to seek help, guidance, maybe somebody talk to with my anxiety. I get so worked up about going and talking to somebody. I find it so much easier to talk on here because it's almost like just talking to myself. And even though I know, millions of people could potentially see this, but then I think, that's just millions of people that could potentially help me get through what I'm going through. And in turn, I can help other people. Because it's a mental battle every day. The one you birthed and raised. She's my best friend for 21 years. I could still feel the last hug we had. So I got so many pictures, and it's hard to look at them. She was cremated, and I still have her ashes in the box that they gave me from the funeral home because I can't bring myself to opening it up. I'm scared to open it, to put her in a urn, to put her in keepsakes for the kids. I don't know. It's all, like I said, it's been 2 years, and it feels like it just happened yesterday. I miss my baby so much. That's my little rant for today. Please, if anybody sees this, comment. You know, give me an open up. You know, it helps. It does. Please follow, subscribe my page, and you know, I want to continue doing this self-therapy. All right. Thanks for listening.